Hi Gemini, how are you? Welcome to your Calling All Single Geminis. This is your single reading. We're going to check your energy. We're going to check out what it is you need in love, the kind of love that you need. And we're going to check out a person that's incoming and also how you will meet them, when you will meet them, under what circumstances. And as usual, this is my spirit room. I'm Deborah. It's my channel Energy of Everything. This is the spirit room. We call in your spirit guides. They are the ones who give us the information through the cards. So spirit guides for Gemini. Tell us what is incoming for Gemini. What is the love that they're going to be having in their energy? So let us get into it, guys. If this is your read, you will know. If it's not, you can let it go. You can check back in the next reading. I do release the weekly reads as well. They come out on Sunday, Mondays, around about there, depending on my timing. And yeah, you can check them out as well if you want to see more into what I do. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into this reading. If you love it, by the way, if you like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell, the whole thing. All right, spirit guides, time has come to play. Let us look at a card that represents Gemini's energy right now. Hermit card in the reverse. Oh, I'm not surprised because I actually saw that card a little bit earlier, kind of like falling out. Okay, and now when I was shuffling, I saw the Hermit card come up. By the way, I saw the Hermit card as I was shuffling, like a couple of cards fell. I saw the Hermit card fall out, I saw the Tower card fall out, and what was the other one? 9 of Wands in the reverse energy. And I was like, could have come out of a breakup. Seeing the Hermit card in the reverse energy again, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you could have recently come out of a breakup because that is the Hermit card. You've gone within. Yeah, I think I'm going to say this, I feel like your pride got hurt somewhere, and I think you're carrying that energy still right now. I think a lot of people told you to leave somebody and said this person's not okay for you. We got 2 cards coming out. OMG, but I don't feel like it's your person's energy yet. Oh my goodness. This is really interesting. So this is really advice for you coming through, especially with the Hermit card, okay? And I feel like this is advice that is coming in about what it is you need in your relationship. And this is very interesting because of the Hermit card. I feel like people told you in some way or another that this person that you're busy with is not good for you in your past. And you may not have listened to them because your heart was saying, I love this person, even though they're doing the wrong things. Now it comes out here, what it is that you need in a relationship. I am not surprised those cards came out. You've got a 9 of Swords card. You've got a 2 of Pentacles card. So first of all, you know what it is that you need in a relationship. All right. First of all, you need to guard what kind of person you attract. This is something this is actually quite important. Actually, that's coming through in this reading, just randomly like this. This is what's important here. You need to be careful the kind of person that you attract, okay? Because you don't want to attract a person into your life that gives you stress, that makes you worry. And I feel like this is what happened in your past. I feel like you've got people that one person after the other comes in and they just give you all the stress. You know what you don't need in a relationship is a 9 of Swords. You don't need anxiety. You don't need stress. You don't need to wake up worrying about your connection and going to bed worrying about this person as well. That is what you don't need. You need some light-hearted energy. Wow. This is what's needed. You need somebody and you need a relationship that is balanced. It's like the relationships that come in are to the extremes. It is either no interest at all or so much interest that it's beyond jealousies and there's like fighting going on and shouting matches, and that is the extremes with the 2 of Pentacles. This is like saying what you don't need. They're saying you need balance. You need a steady relationship that comes in, not one that's somebody that's actually paying you no attention. They just come when they want to, and you just can't even communicate with them. OMG. I'm taking these two cards. Lordy, Gemini. Oh my golly. Okay, this is a person's energy that is around you. You may not know them right now. I'm going to move this a little bit up. So this is all talking about what you don't need. We can see exactly what you don't need. Something is coming in after you've been alone. Look at this. You've got a Knight of Swords. Very fast moving energy right now. So this is not something that's going to take a long time to come into your world. This is already approaching. So somebody could already be looking at you. Okay, you got the Lovers card that has come out in the reverse energy. OMG, that's a major arcana card. This is a fated love. Okay, this is something that's coming in that's meant for you. This is something that's unavoidable, by the way. The Knight of Swords energy, they are going to be the one that approaches you. This person has got high energy. Let me tell you something. They're a very busy person. They got high energy. This is not a person that sleeps late in the morning. They are up when the sun rises, they rise. Okay, they up and they go. And they are going to move very quickly into you. What I like about this energy, it's this, not this. It is not this. OMG, Gemini. Oh gosh, this is so good. Knight of Swords energy, very determined. They got good strength of character. They're a loyal person. And when they want something, they go get it. Like I said, this person doesn't sleep late in the morning. They'll get up and go get it. Right now, when they come in, they're going to be wanting you. Okay? The Lovers card comes out in the reverse energy. So now this is where I want to talk to you. The way that you're going to recognize this person, this is not your type whatsoever. Okay, Gemini? This type, thank goodness it's not your type. I'm just saying, because you don't want this type to come in where it causes this energy, that caused that energy. This is not the same person. And I think, I'm just going to say this, I think for some reason you seem to have the same type of person that you keep on going for again and again. And with the Hermit card coming out in the reverse energy, I feel like your family or your friends, they tell you stop going for that type of person. Choose a different kind of person that doesn't keep doing these things to you. And this is what's coming in, because this Lovers reverse card, I mean, usually sometimes it can represent age differences, it can represent like long distance relationships. For me, this is my representation of the card. It can represent cultural differences, different countries. You come from different countries. It can represent even same-sex relationship, by the way. It can also represent, this is different. It's just different. And I think it's different for you. This person is different. So you want to know almost like what is fated for you to come in. Somebody that you've never, maybe you wouldn't even consider dating them or being with them. So let's look more into, it's interesting that they're already showing almost like the how, kind of like different energy. This person's going to move very fast, hey? Very fast. Gemini, they're not playing. When they want something, we're going to take these two. Yes. Yo. OMG, guys. Oh, what the hell? This could definitely be a same-sex. Can be two guys, two ladies that are together. And this is great. This is, if it's you, that's amazing. If it's not you, that's also cool. But this could be a match, hey? I feel you guys, you're on the same level, by the way, because there's two queens coming out here. So this is like you meeting your equal, but in different ways. This person, like I told you, it's such a go-getter kind of person. Financially, oh wow, are they stable? Gemini's like, yay, stable person. I need that in my life, because I think, look what's come out in the past. So this is a very stable, grounded person. Could be earth energy as well. I feel like this represents you. This represents them. This energy of yours, this is, you're going to meet this person. I feel your energy is very vibrant, by the way. I feel like you have quite a big group of friends, a lot of people that you know. You can go out a lot as well. You go out, it could be even to do with work, but I feel like when you enter a room, Gemini, people notice you when you enter a room. And I feel like this is what's going to happen. I said something about work. I have a feeling you're going to meet this person through work. Okay? Something that you do. It could be a party, a work gathering, or some kind of party that happens. You just happen to shine in that gathering. Or there's something where it's almost like two different companies or businesses have to work together on a project. And this is where you meet this person. But this is the image that I got. This is what the picture they put into my mind. It is like a lot of people, it's very busy. Could be work, but it could also be a gathering of some sort, like a wedding, anniversary, a birthday, something like that. But I feel like there's people that come there that don't really know each other that well. So, think of something like that. So it could even be where two different families have to come together. You know what I mean? That's why I said wedding. Could be work as well. It could be something that you're invited to where you don't know a lot of people. Okay, so some kind of event, and you show up there, and this person is there. This is very romantic, actually. Here, you are embodying this kind of energy. Just look at this. I mean, you're like fabulous over there, and I think when you walk into this room, there's a lot of people around. You walk in, and this person just turns and looks at you and sees you out of all these people, and you attract their attention immediately. Knight of Swords energy. This is very different. Even I think for them, you are different from their usual type as well. But the attraction is so strong that they can't stop themselves, because the outcomes, I think this is a fated situation coming in for you. Honestly, Gemini, I really get the Lover's card coming out. Even Two of Cups, it's very hard for me to get those kinds of cards. And when I see them, I take them really, really seriously. So, Spirit Guide message to you with regards to this. They've already said, that's the one. It touched your hand. What? Another Queen. Wow. Yeah, this could be seriously same-sex relationship, guys. This could be something different that's never entered your life before, because out comes the Queen of Wands energy, and it's in the reverse energy. So, this is interesting. This is a bit of a message to you from Spirit Guide. You have got to watch out. Will you want to accept this relationship coming in with the Queen of Wands being in the reverse energy? And you got to ask yourself this question: am I going to handle this different kind of connection? Is it what I want? Wow. Yeah, I just feel like there's going to be a group of people. You might actually end up wondering, how will it look for me to be with this person, with the Queen of Wands energy being there? How is it going to look to the outside world? But now there's something that comes up with the Queen of Wands energy as well. There is this undeniable attraction that you two have for each other. And I feel like this is how I'm looking at this whole situation. Like deviating straight from the cards. I have to tell you what I'm looking at. This Hermit is carrying a wand. Look at this wand, right? The Queen is carrying a wand as well. It's in the reverse energy. So is the Hermit. There is something about this person, even though they're not your usual type, it's different, okay? But they ignite something within inside of you that is like undeniable. It's like in the Hermit energy, this thing that you carry, it's almost like, I'm going to say this, it's like the central part of yourself, okay? The part of yourself that is the passion center of your being. I feel like in where you come from, you haven't been able to embody your either femininity or masculinity in some way. I feel like somebody has squished it down, or you have, or because of circumstances in the past, you have that doubt within yourself about your own beauty, your own attractiveness in a way, even though you are like that. It's not about what you look like, it's about how you feel, remember. And I feel this person comes in and brings that up in you. And because of it coming out in you, it's almost like there's a healing going to take place somehow here. There's got something to do with you, with regards to that part of yourself. That has got to do with how you feel about yourself, how you feel about when you get attracted to somebody, your confidence when it comes to relationships that are partnerships like this. Okay, and I feel like this person is going to make you address that with the Queen of Wands coming out. And because the Lovers comes out in the reverse position, there's a healing that will come in here from this relationship. There's a strength that is going to be built from this connection. You will come out of this reverse hermit energy and into the Lover's energy. I feel like this is quite a serious reading. It's taking a bit of a turn. I feel like I'm going to tell you, okay, Gemini, this is specifically for a specific group that needs to hear this. I feel like there is a damage inside of you with the Queen of Wands. I'm just going to say this. I'm really sorry. If it's not your read, if it is your read, I have to say it is what they're saying. I feel like there's been some kind of a possible abuse in your past that could be like to a sexual nature. Okay, you could have been assaulted or abused, or something like this has happened to you, which has caused you to kind of like shut down and get into these relationships. Okay, Gemini, bear with me, okay? And this person comes in. This is a fated, I feel, situation. They are coming in to heal these parts of you that need healing. And this is going to activate a lot of things within inside of you that can make you scared. But this is a healing experience. You're about to enter into a phase of your life that heals your past. Gemini, wow. Spirit guide is giving me goosebumps all up and down my arms right now. So if this is for you, I'm so glad you're getting this message. Do not be afraid of this energy that is coming in. This is so different. This is what's meant to come in. This is what's meant to heal you. And you are going to be healed from this situation, from this person that's coming in. Something within you is going to shift. And I don't feel after this you're ever going to move back into this past energy again. Wow, I even feel so emotional. This is very deep reading, Gemini. I didn't think the singles reading could go so deep, but here we are, deep down the hole. And sometimes you got to go down into that hole and find those things that are